Thank you very much. Ms. Bird, Mr. Bird, welcome to Divorce Court. Thank you for trusting me with your marriage and your relationship, which is a very long-term relationship. You've been together for 23 years, married for 21, one adult child together, and I know you had children prior to the relationship, but you've lost one child. Y'all have been through a lot together. Ms. Bird, why are we in court today?
I've been a loyal wife for 21 years, and I'm tired of the roller coaster of all the lies, the manipulation, and the cheating.
Enough, right?
Yes.
Mr. Bird, you heard what your wife has said. What do you say, sir?
I say I'm here to keep the marriage going because we've been in it too long, and I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna make sure she's well taken care of because I gotta do it. It's what I have to do.
There it is, Mr. Bird. Mrs. Bird, but it seems like we've only known each other a couple of minutes, but it almost feels like you feel beat down right now.
Yes.
Take me back to when you all first got together 23 years ago. What was it like? How did you meet?
We met through a mutual friend, and we dated for 7 or 8 months, and I got pregnant, and he asked to marry me. Things were good. We thought we were gonna have a great marriage.
So initially it started out really well?
It did, but he was an alcoholic. He also gambling, and then the cheating.
So in other words, early in the marriage, you saw bad habits, is that right?
Yes.
How long did this go on, Miss Bird?
Through the 5 years, things were good. Then I was diagnosed with MS.
Oh,
And
so that's a challenge for a family.
yeah, then my son was killed.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
So I was raising grandkids at that point.
And Mr. Bird, you accepted all of what was happening.
I accepted everything because, I love my wife, and I'm taking care of them, her, everybody, I'm
In good times and in bad. That's what the vows say.
I'm gonna make sure she's gonna be all right.
But now that you all are facing challenges, and I am not going to pretend that those are not big challenges.
Oh, with him there, I was still lonely. He never gave me sex 2 and 3 months. I had to wait. I thought it was the ED, and I bared with him through that. And come to find out, we found out about some pills. I had the pills one time, and I went to look for them, and they weren't there. I found, so if he wasn't having sex with me, he was having sex with someone, and he said he sold the pills.
But Mr. Bird, Mrs. Bird says that you ended up starting to give your affections elsewhere. Is that true, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, but let me explain something to you. I don't have back from work. I'm tired, and yes, I did sell those pills, but after I sold them, I was good. The women I was messing with, they inspired me. Just like that was a good time last night. You know what I'm saying? But without being inspired, it's hard to get up.
But what about, to use your word, inspiring each other? How about trying to go back to a time?
Beauty did, but at the same time, Your Honor, she has to inspire me. She wants me to do all the lead way all the time. I'm tired. I need some inspiration, too.
And I understand that. Miss Bird, do you understand where your husband is coming from in that?
Yes, I do, but he gave all the attention to the girls. Not to me.
Like, I understand there was something very specific that happened on Valentine's Day.
He came home late from work, dressed up. I ended up eating a cold sandwich. And I found out that he had stopped by other women's houses and gave them Valentine's Day before he came to me. And that's what made him late.
Mr. Bird, that's inexcusable. What is that about?
I did stop by somebody's house because my friend said she never had a Valentine's present before. I gave her one. I gave her flowers.
You know what? what? You cannot tell me. I can't believe you would stop by another woman's house to give her a Valentine's present on Valentine's Day because she had never, quote, had a Valentine's present. She didn't get her own husband. What in the world?
Your Honor.
Come on, Mr. Bird. Do you think that's right?
Your Honor, she's exaggerating, though. She is exaggerating.
Okay, hold on. Did it happen like that or not?
Yes, I only stayed 2 minutes to drop her present off, and I came straight home.
But, Mr. Bird, my point is, you should have brought your behind home.
Yes,
That's what we're talking about.
I went through his phone, found out buying a lot of co-workers' lunches, and I found receipts, and money was missing, and I went through his phone, found out that he had been taking the co-workers out to dinner, and I found hotel receipts.
And I know that you actually submitted evidence.
Yes, Your Honor,
I'd like to see some of these messages, please. I don't have to eat my money up when he buys the food. Is that a lady to you?
That's the coworker, yes. I messaged her, and that's what she responded to me.
Bird is my husband. You drunk or high? He's our husband. So-and-so, leave me alone, and good night, wifey-in-law. Tell him to call me when he gets up. I like seafood too. That's why you're not getting any.
That hurt.
Ability to hurt your wife like that.
Well, she said, yeah, that was true. But at the same time, you asked her at the time. We were separated. We're not separated anymore. And ask her how's it been going this year.
Miss Bird?
Your Honor, I went through his phone. I found his Cash App and Chimes. He's been over $2,800 taking care of them women and told me, don't worry about it. You're getting money from me more than them.
You submitted evidence.
No.
I want to see. Mr. Bird, you can correct this, but where are we? $40, $50, $45. And these dates are current. Am I correct, Miss Bird?
Yes, some of them are current. I have a lot more. But it was so much.
So let me just go to Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird, have you been sending other women money in the past year?
This year?
Yes.
Twice, because they were both loans. I got my money back.
Why are you? Here's my question, though. Why would you send money to other women as a loan or anything else? Why would you do that?
Because I'm not a mean guy, I guess. I don't know. But at the same time, I was...
He doesn't say
I was
no.
loaning, I got my money back. It was just a loan.
Marriage and your wife in a situation where she's got to defend her love of you because you're giving people ammunition. He has made a concerted effort to make a change.
Current, Your Honor.
And you say it's current. As a matter of fact, you worked with a friend of yours to find out if he had put it in the past. I understand that you did your own investigation with your friend Kendra.
Yes.
I asked Kendra to join us as a witness. Kendra was not able to be here in person, but she said that she could join us virtually. And so I would like Kendra Bivens to join me via Skype.
Thank you. How are you?
Thank you very much. And I'm so glad that you could join us virtually. Tell me what your relationship is with the plaintiff.
Well, Tracy and I have been friends for well over 14 years. Like, I'm not a husband how you should be treating your wife. He doesn't give her any affection. He comes home from work and never has a conversation with her just to say, hey, how was your day, or love her or anything. He's just really like turned off. And I've seen it personally when I've gone at the house. He's just not there. And
you've actually, you all have actually gone out together, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I know one of the things that you enjoy is the casino together. Am I right?
Well, Tracy is more of the gambler. That's her thing. But she does have VIP status. So I hang out in the VIP lounge, and I noticed that he wasn't with her or around her. So I was just wandering around, and I saw him standing actually behind another woman who was gambling and was just talking with her and, you know, basically flirting with her when he was supposed to go and be there with his wife, and it really upset her.
That's
It
not
hurt,
true.
hurt her, and we actually kind of set him up. I called him because he kept calling me back and forth on saying it was an accident. So I called him and said, hey, look, I need to borrow some money. Can you give me some gas money and I'll come meet you? So I actually went over to where he was staying. I met up with him, but Tracy was on the phone the whole time. Like I had her on speaker on my watch, and he didn't know. And I'm just trying to ask all the questions that her and I were going over to get her to see out of the horses. We spilled the beans on himself and even offered me money for sex and told me, he wanted me to be his side piece, and she heard everything. So there's no denying it. He can't say that it didn't happen, and it hurt her really bad. And I just think that that's not okay. I mean, he showed his true colors.
You heard
The whole thing, Your Honor.
yourself.
Yes.
Your Honor, we were separated at the time.
Separated,
She
Your Honor,
came-
because he wrecked 7 cars of mine.
He didn't have
and
no
he
7
needed to
cars.
get to work.
I
Yeah,
beg your
no
pardon one
separate
moment,
call.
because Ms. Bivens, you have given tremendous testimony today, and you came with the evidence and with the goods, and I certainly do appreciate it. I have to assume you think this marriage is done. Am I correct?
I'm tired of seeing my friend hurt. I'm tired of him saying, like he said today, he's going to do better. And no, he doesn't. And I don't think that she should sit there and tolerate it anymore. She's constantly calling me crying, and it hurts me to see her hurt like that. And like you said earlier, he keep playing with her. I might end up in an orange jumpsuit because I'm like, stop, let it go, leave her be.
100%. Ms. Bivens, I certainly do thank you, and thank you for being a loyal and true friend. I think Tracy needs that. Thank you. Trail that writes his own ending. And this lady deserves to have somebody that's going to treat her with the love and loyalty and respect that she's treated them. You've been mean to her.
So this year I've been trying to make it right, and you can ask her.
Ms.
For
Bird, is
6
that what you
months.
want for the rest of your life?
No.
May I
feel that
have the divorce
deserve to
papers,
be
please?
loved.
I would like to see.
It's
I want to
enough
see if
for
you're
me.
being serious because,
I'm
you know,
tired. I
you put up
too
with an
much.
awful lot, Ms. Bird. Yet you came in, not only did you sign the papers, you filled in your name and his name, so the only thing he needs to do is sign. Am I correct?
Yes. I want a divorce. I deserve to be loved and respected. And if he desires to have other women, he can be with them and let me go so someone can love me properly.
I think you have made what is called a closing statement in my business. And I'm going to tell you right now, with your permission, I will serve these papers.
Yes, Your Honor, please.
Serve the papers. Sign the papers. Am I right, Ms. Bird?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sign the papers, sir. Ms. Bird no longer wants to be married to you, Mr. Bird. Am I correct, ma'am?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And I'm talking to you directly because I need you to know that your heart is a treasure and you should not be allowing somebody to treat it like it's a doormat that they can walk on. Mr. Bird has decided that,
I'm gonna let her have what she want.
yeah,
He made plans with other women to move in with one of the tricks.
I'll never be that stupid.
Telling her things and telling me saying the same thing. So he's really...
Yes, Your Honor.
because Mr. and Mrs. Bird, to watch a relationship disintegrate in front of my eyes is very difficult. But when you know that somebody is just not going to ever change, I will sign my name to this as your witness. My entire government name. Starlet Marie Jones Lugo.